I'm already happy.
Emily in Paris Season 4's second episode brought numerous changes in Emily's life, including her new relationship with Marcello Muratori, something that would finally bring an end to Emily's worst relationship. From their initial meeting in the French Alps to their reunion in Paris via Nico's polo match, Emily and Marcello's relationship began with chance and fleeting meetings that hardly provided the two the chance to really get to know each other. This drastically changed when Emily spontaneously traveled to Rome in the finale of Emily in Paris Season 4, Part 2. Emily in Paris allowed her to experience several romantic connections over the course of her 4 seasons, as she steadily developed professional relationships with individuals from Agents Grateau and cultivated the closest, most supportive friendship with Mindy. But one of Emily's most important relationships, which was always at the core of Emily in Paris, showcases its most obvious flaws in Season 4 when it is actually examined, demonstrating that, although she longed for some time, it did not fit those in it. Marcello's presence in Emily in Paris and Emily's life can thus at last bring an end to what proved to be the most destructive relationship in Season 4. Marcello can end Emily and Gabriel's relationship for good. The events of their initial meeting allowed Emily to see Marcello in an unduly positive light. Marcello knew Emily didn't know how to ski, so he helped her go down the hill after Gabriel had left her alone, following Camille. When they reunited again in Paris, Marcello also proved charming, showing Emily the positive sides of him at a moment in time when she could only see Gabriel's negative ones. Indeed, Emily's last argument with Gabriel, when he expressed his emotions and she found it incomprehensible, once more highlighted the main issues they frequently ran over in their marriage. Marcello's terrible response to Emily's telling him he would have made a mistake by selling his company to JVMA does not negate their easy connection. Marcello was willing to own his mistakes, though, even if he shut her out and only reconnected when his mother asked. Emily had another chance as she asked not to handle the Muratori account, proving she genuinely visited Rome to get to know him. Though at least Sylvie tackled her challenges head-on, her intentions will undoubtedly differ from Emily and Marcello's wishes in Emily in Paris Season 5. Emily met Marcello at a time when she could only see Gabriel's negative qualities after Emily's recent battle with Gabriel exposed the main issues they usually faced in their relationship. The timing of Emily and Marcello's connection has the potential to end Emily and Gabriel's troubled relationship, which they have long sought but failed to make work when given the opportunity. Indeed, Gabriel consistently favored Camille over Emily, even surpassing Camille's interference, despite his claims that he only had eyes for Emily. Gabriel was rarely honest with Emily, saying she was his girlfriend but regularly putting her last, even though he was accurate in pointing out Emily never made a meaningful attempt to learn his language and utilize it to contact him. Emily in Paris Season 5's move to Rome hints that Emily and Gabriel are done for good. Season 4 of Emily in Paris firmly cemented Emily's relationship to Paris. Emily deliberately decided to set up her life there, creating ties that strengthened her into work she loved, even though she lacked dedication to learning French. But Emily's fresh attitude to things was also evident in Season 4, Part 2, in Paris. Marcello advised Emily to live in the moment, rather than grabbing images on her trip. Emily proved her change of attitude when she decided by herself to leave her phone in her new Roman apartment before heading out with Marcello, even if she might have first struggled. Emily's tendency to post most of her personal life on social media occasionally landed her in hot water with Agents Grateau and even caused problems for its clients. Emily continued in this direction without stopping. However, the influence of Marcello and his family encouraged Emily to embrace the present moment rather than focusing on informing her followers about specific aspects of it. Although everything in his moment with Mindy suggested Gabriel traveling to Rome to get Emily back, his huge romantic gesture shouldn't clash with Emily's character development, especially as she deliberately opted not to put work first for once.